everybody, welcome back to my channel and into my home. For those of y'all that are new, my name is Denise Marie, and in today's video I will be sharing some DIYs that I was inspired to do from the Studio MCGEE line. So for this first DIY, I am going to be using this vase that I thrifted from Goodwill. If you follow me on Instagram, I do share my thrift hauls on there, so definitely make sure you follow me on Instagram. But I'm going to be using a textured type of paint. I want that nice texture look to it, so I'm just going to be adding 3 different paint colors, and I have this almond color, this gray, and then this white color, and then I'm going to add plenty of baking soda to give it that nice texture. I would definitely add a decent amount until you get that desired thickness that you want for your texture. So now that I've went ahead and given this a good mixture, I'm going to start painting my vase here. I did end up with this taupey gray type of color, which I really like, and it's a neutral color, and that's what I was going for. So I'm using my sponge brushes to paint it. Nothing fancy. I think I got these at Target for $1. I think it was like 3 in a pack, but you can also get them at Dollar Tree. And just so you know, I bought nothing except for the vase for this DIY. I already had all the other supplies on hand. All right, you guys, this next DIY is the one that I was most excited about. So I was inspired by Oak Grace Designs and also the Studio MCGEE line. I'm inserting a picture here so you can see the piece that inspired me. So when I initially started to look into how to add this statement piece into my home, I went onto Pinterest and found Oak Grace Design, and she pretty much shared how to do it. All you really need is 2 frames, a piece of fabric or 2 pieces of fabric, whichever you decide, your scissors, and a hot glue gun. Make sure you have yourselves a good pair of scissors because you're going to be trimming this fabric. So I already had frames on hand and everything else. All I needed was the fabric itself. I went to Hobby Lobby, which was a great place to go to for this fabric because they have a wide variety to choose from, and you're definitely going to want to look at the specialty thick fabric that they have. And they just had so many beautiful choices. I couldn't decide, so I did take a poll on Instagram if you follow me, and I ended up choosing these 2 pieces. Basically, I mean, I'm just fraying them to give them more added interest. I want to add that I did cut them down to fit the frame, which was an 11 by 14 matted frame inside. And I used a little bit of hot glue to glue them down to the matte part of my frame. You can either choose to do this with a matte or without a matte. It's your choice. My frames already had matte, so that's what I did. And I mean, this is also a great DIY project for Goodwill as well, because you can definitely find material at Goodwill for this if you want to make it, you know, on the cheap. I did go to Hobby Lobby when the fabric was 30% off, so I think I ended up paying about $9 for this project, and that was for the fabric. But you're basically gluing it down, framing it, and I mean, you're done. It didn't take very much, and it is such a nice interest statement piece for your home. Because I wanted to keep things on the neutral side, I chose the 2 lighter fabrics, and I am really happy with this end result. I cannot wait to show you guys. Before I did frame my fabrics, I went ahead and just gave them I gave the glass a nice wipe down so that everything would be nice and shiny and modern looking, and then I was done. Alright, so I am so excited about the way these 2 DIYs came out, and I cannot wait to show you how I have styled them in my home. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can definitely check that out in the next video. And if you have any questions or comments, definitely leave them down below, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye!